Hey everyone, blessed new moon in Leo. The energies right now call for us to be bold and to take action toward our goals and our dreams and our desires. We're in the last part of summer, so we're really given the opportunity right now to ride those Leo energies boldly toward our dreams. And right now is the perfect time to work on your affirmations and to write your intentions down under this beautiful new moon energy. I'm going to do a little quick reading for you. So hang tight and we'll see what this new moon has in store for us. So we're just going to shuffle a couple of decks. This one I really love. It's Wisdom of the Oracle by Colette Baron-Reid. And it's got beautiful energy. I did shuffle it off camera, but I just want to give it one more little quick shuffle. And then we're asking for what we need to know today and the energies of this new moon in Leo. So Spirit, show us what we need to know today for this new moon in Leo. And we're going to allow this one to come out. And let's do it again. One more. Here we go. Ah, two more. Okay, we will take those. So 3 cards here. And then we're going to go ahead and also pull from Moonology Oracle cards from Yasmin Boland. And the artwork is by Nyx Rowan. Love both of these decks, actually. So these are some of my favorites to work with. And this one didn't get as good of a shuffle yet, so I haven't worked with this since the last new moon. So, okay, again, so pulling out 1 to 3 cards to see what it is we need to know about these new moon energies. Spirit, what do you want us to know as the collective for this new moon in Leo? What do we need to know? Okay, 1 and 2. We'll flip that open together. 3. Okay. I'll show you each one by one in the camera. Regeneration, co-create, and soulmates. And that was upside down, just so you know, but we're not really doing upside down reading right now. And then the next 3 are a win-win outcome, is in forecast, believe in the impossible, the blue moon, that's wonderful. This is so great. Guys, I love this. Nothing is set in stone. Nothing is set in stone. Mutable moon. Okay. Beautiful. And just tuning in and tapping in to these beautiful energies. I love this whole story that's telling right now. Regeneration. Regeneration tells of new growth, right? That it's never too late to do what you want to do, be what you want to be, have what you want to have. It is never too late. And even if you feel like a part of you, a vital part has been cut off, that it is, Spirit is saying that nothing is impossible, nothing is too late. To create, to do, to have, and then co-create. I love that because this is a reading for the collective. And so it is showing me that we are co-creating together our reality, depending on what thoughts we're sending out into the ethers, and we are co-creating as well with Spirit, always, right? So we co-create with the universe, with Spirit. And the more that we give in and allow that co-creation, the more that we give in and allow our will to align with the will of God and the will of Spirit, Goddess, universe, we will see magic unfold. And then soulmates. this is really beautiful. I love when I receive this card because it's not just about romantic relationships. Sometimes we tend to think of that when we think of the word soulmates, and it can be, but this is about, after I see it with co-create, we are soulmates with the universe. And also, maybe there are things that we are wanting to bring into fruition that we need the energy of other people to be with us in order to bring those things in, which is so beautiful that we have the opportunity to co-create together and to meet other like-minded individuals who can help us to bring our dreams to fruition, and likewise we can help them bring their dreams to fruition. And then we have the next three, which are wonderful. A win-win outcome is forecast, believe in the impossible, and nothing is yet set in stone. Yes, please. Okay, and this I think really speaks for itself, but a win-win outcome is forecast. So, sometimes we tend to think that if I wish for something good, right? If I wish for something for myself, does that take away from someone else? Even if we don't, even if we're not consciously aware that we think those things, we really tune into that energy, we'll find that sits there with most of us, because we were taught that all growing up, right? You're selfish if you ask for too much. You break the popsicle in half when you're a little kid. You remember those twin pops that you'd have to break in half in the summer, and you break those in half to share with your brother or sister, and don't you dare choose the bigger half. We're taught this energy of like self-sacrifice, and other people's needs are more valuable and more important than ours. And the problem with that is you see the scales here, which is the symbol of Libra, and Libra is the sign of relationships and even balance and equality. And so what we're seeing here is that a win-win outcome is forecast. That's showing us that we can let go of that idea that when we have something wonderful happen, or when we have good things come into our lives, it takes away from someone else. It doesn't do that. The energy of, if I take a bigger half, then there's no more for you. It's a very scarcity mentality. It's a very lack mentality. And the universe is abundance. The universe is constantly creating. There is plenty for all in our reality and in our universe. So whatever it is that you are desiring, let yourself desire it. Let yourself go for it. And this is as much a reading for myself as any of you too, because I think I hold myself back as well with a lot of worry for other people. Are they going to be okay with this? Are they going to have their desires if I'm spending so much time manifesting my own? So this is Spirit saying, yes, go for it, right? We've got regeneration, co-create. We're co-creating with Spirit. And then soulmates. We are soulmates with our higher self and our spirit. And who knows what other people we will be bringing into our reality to help co-create what it is that we're wanting to create. The next card is believe in the impossible. When we believe in these things, that's when the alchemy can take place. That's when the magic can happen. When we believe in the possibility, okay? So believing in the impossible. I'm going to a Sundance tonight. It's an outdoor theater, beautiful, up in the mountains of Utah. And I'm going with my two sons, and we are going to go see Rodgers and Hammerstein's Cinderella, because that is what's playing this summer there, a live musical, and it's just an incredible production always. But one of my favorite songs in that production is, I think it's called Impossible, or Impossible Things Are Happening Every Day. And Cinderella, when she's singing it, or the fairy godmother actually, when she's singing it to Cinderella, she starts naming all the impossible things, that the things that we enjoy every day, just as humans, because of the inventions that we enjoy because someone decided, you know what, this isn't impossible, I'm going to make this a possibility. So it's just a really fun song, and I'm thinking of that as I'm going into this new moon. It's a beautiful reminder. And then nothing is yet set in stone. So I think this is a perfect ending to where we started with regeneration. Nothing is yet set in stone. Yeah, so it's never too late, right? It's never too late to do, to be, to have what we might have been. We have to just allow it to be, allow ourselves to just live in the energy of what if things turn out more wonderful than I could have imagined? What if I am meant to live and be and do and have everything wonderful that I am desiring, right? What if Spirit wants me to just be filled with joy and bliss always? And I don't have to have those things first in order to be filled with bliss and joy. I can tap into that energy first of abundance and creation and love and happiness and whatever it is that you're wanting to bring in. So wherever your life is right now, whatever it looks like right now, we have to remember that it's a result of what our past thoughts were, for the good and for bad. I was just having a conversation with a dear friend yesterday, and telling her that, you know, even though I feel dissatisfied with a lot of things in my life right now, and there's a lot that I want to move forward with and to change and bring in greater things, but I had to acknowledge and remember that I am living my dream life right now. That a few years ago, the life I'm living now was just a dream, and I made it possible. I made it true. I made it come true with my positive thinking and my affirmations and my intentions, and working with the cycles of the moon, and my willingness not to give in to impossible thoughts, right? So this is our new moon reading for today. And if you find this later than the new moon in Leo, that is totally fine. My intention is this reading was meant for you whenever you find it. And this is just such a beautiful energy of reminding us, a message directly from Spirit, from Universe, reminding us not to give up, reminding us that it is never too late, reminding us to believe in the impossible. And whatever is going on in your life right now that you might not be super excited about, that is a result of past thinking, and that should just be a reminder that whatever you're wanting to create in the future, you have all the power to do so. Just start placing your intentions and thinking with possibility in the beautiful, amazing things that can happen for you in your life in this next season. Beautiful full moon blessings. And if you would like to interact more with me, you can see my information below in the description, and you can find me on Instagram at Inanna Rising. You can find me on Facebook at Inanna Rising, and I would love for you to join my Facebook manifestation group, which is called Inanna Rising Manifestation Group. It's something I just started in the last several weeks, and we're small and we're growing, and it's really fun. And I do a lot of motivational quotes daily and offer some classes and one-on-ones in that group. So please join me there, and I hope you have a delicious, wonderful new moon filled with all the possibilities you can possibly imagine. Blessed be.